Lights flash, screens scream, controller in my hand, chasing the dream. Pixels dance, but it feels so real. Hollywood gaming got the power to heal. Glitches, crack, sparks fly, virtual skies. We're touching the high. It's not just a stream, it's a world reborn. Late nights, bright lights, till the break of dawn. Shadows pulse, heartbeat race, digital fire in this endless space. Hollywood game running through the night. Press play, hit start, take the fight. Rise and grind, no stopping the flame. We're all in the game, we're all in the game. Hollywood game running through the night. Press play, hit start, take the fight. Rise and grind, no stopping the flame. We're all in the game, we're all in the Chat's alive, words explode, echoes through the stream, this digital road. Hand, sweat, time bends, looping in a world that never ends. Fingers move fast, beats collide, drum and bass thunders can't hide. It's chaos control, it's rhythm and soul. Hollywood gaming's the ultimate goal. Go!
What's happening, everybody? Hope we're all doing well today. I am going to be pretty quick with my little intro deal here because I already registered for a ranked online match. So we're gonna make sure that we can do that here. And hold on one second. I'm just getting my stuff where it needs to be. Okie dokie. But yeah, what's up, Devil? Barber with a little lurky lurk. Love it, love it. And I need to get my... What are we going to do for music today? Let's go, you know what? It is the day before a holiday. Let's go with some good old pump up mix here. Let's see, what do we got in our pump up mix? I like it. That sounds good. All right. So anyway, today I decided that we are going to play some ranked matches in Project Motor Racing because I want to give it the best shot I possibly can. And the best way to do that is to try everything out, right? So ranked match here, it says you must participate in at least 2 events in every round on the schedule in order to qualify. So, Sabisa, what's going on? How are you doing? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So, but yeah, looks like I have to participate in some things. I don't know if I'll do all of the championship or anything, but Pmr Woohoo! All right. So my goal tonight is really just trying to get an idea of how they did with the ranked racing system. So we did on launch day yesterday. We did the single player. We checked a few of the features out. We got a good idea of how the game feels. Raced in the MX5 spec, and that's what we're going to do tonight. Is we're sticking with the MX5 for now, and we're going to try some ranked stuff. and we'll go from there. So basically what we got to do now is, let's see, session begins in 2 minutes. So we got 2 minutes, but welcome in. Thank you all for being here already so fast. So here, we're going to put this over here so I can make sure my setup camera is angled appropriately. There we go. And we have just a couple minutes until this starts. So Pmr, yo, bro, back to you. Are you a bro? Are you a lady? Hey, I like to be at least proper in that aspect, I want to make sure that I'm calling you the right thing, but it's your brother's birthday. Well, if your brother is sitting there watching with your Pmr, happy birthday, Pmr's brother. There you go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Sounds good, Pmr. Thanks for the clarification. Appreciate that. All right. So we got, status is registration. Looks like we have 7 players registered for this one. So that'll be interesting. And looks like we're in South Lexington, no chicane. Okay. 12 laps. Swagger Girl, today's your birthday? Well, what's up, Swagger Girl? Happy birthday. Everybody say happy birthday to Swagger Girl in chat there, especially if you're on the YouTube side, since that's where they're coming from. And for anybody who doesn't know, I do multi-stream. So I'm on Twitch, I'm on YouTube horizontal, I'm on YouTube vertical. I'm also on Kick. So wherever you like watching, feel free to watch wherever you prefer, because that's what I want for you. You don't have to go anywhere else. I will say though, certain platforms have certain features. So that's going to be some of the things to keep in mind. But I do need to check one thing too. I think someone was saying yesterday that the fishing wasn't working, but it looks like I'm logged in. So that should be fine. I don't know why it wasn't picking it up, but happy birthday, Swag. There you go. Never give up, please. Oh, I'm not a person to ever give up. That's for sure. I am not a quitter. I might take breaks. I take breaks. I'm okay with, sitting back a little bit if you got to kind of wait for things to go, but, or adjust or, change your direction, but just like you're saying, Pmr, don't be a quitter, right? If you don't succeed, try again. And that's not just a saying. That's legit. My whole life is, if you don't succeed, try again. Because what you were trying at that point may not have been the right thing for you at that point. So it's all good. By the way, this is my first ever ranked session within Project Motor Racing. I know it just came out yesterday, but I did the ranked license yesterday. So I ranked 52 Division 4. So we'll see if we can improve that, or maybe we have a rough time tonight and it goes south, but we'll find out. Traveling to track. Here we go. All right, so we're just going straight to qualifying. Holy crap. Okay. So, yeah. Oh, Pmr, your birthday's tomorrow? Thanksgiving Day even? Wow. All right, we're going to go.
Hammer down now.
So this is legit online play here. We're going to warm up the tires a bit here. Ooh, that's... Well, that sucks. I don't think I've raced this track yet. But we're gonna have to get used to this one. Is this literally just an oval? No, it's not. Okay. I'll have to get used to this. I don't know I don't know this track right now, so I'll have to get used to this. All right. We're getting somewhere. Ooh, that's a... Need to slow down for that one. That is not a flat out corner. We gotta move that a little bit. There we go.
You're on the clock now. This lap is counting.
Oh, AK? I don't know if I know AK. It's not off the top of my head. Well, it says this lap is counting, so there's only 3 of us in here right now. Oh, it looks like a robot? Well, maybe. I'd have to look. So that one comes up like that. And then this one we got to come down. I could probably stay in 3rd gear on that corner. Veronica, where's War Thunder? This is a new game that came out this week, so War Thunder will be next week. This is what I'm playing this week since it's launch week. Okay. Oh, I'm not that far behind the guy in first place. I saw the subscribe. Thank you. Woohoo! Yeah, we're only 0.2 of a second off of first place for qualifying. So we're gonna see if we can get pole. Like if I can get pole in my first ever ranked match, I'm okay with that. Okay, yep. Let's go. Yep, I can definitely stay in 3rd gear on that corner. Oh, we might take it. We might take it right here, chat. Because I'm doing much better this time around. Here we go. Are we going to get it? Are we going to get it? Is that pole? Oh, oh my God, he improved too. Damn it, dude. All right, we're going to push. Let's go. He got a 140.3. I did a 140.8. We'll see if we can improve again. Oh, that's okay, Ackerman. I appreciate you being here. Oh yeah, Veronica, they're still playing tonight. So if you look up, I don't know if he's streaming on, I don't know if he's on YouTube or not, but Rain Plays Games or Schnerdicus. Those are the two that would probably be the ones that you'd find. Oh, we got another good lap here. Another good lap. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, appreciate that, Ackerman. Appreciate that sub. We're pushing. Ooh, downshifted just a little too early there. Well, that's a 1.3 second improvement. Come on, baby. Oh, he'd improved too? God damn it. Oh, I just cut that corner. My son's account is Schnerdicus. So it's SCHNERTICUS. And we're like right even on the split right now. Ooh. Gotta keep it together. Keep it together. Here we go. Oh yeah, took that section real nice. Real nice. Oh, that corner was not good, though. That corner was not good. That's okay. I can try. They're not on... I don't think they're streaming on YouTube, though, Veronica, so you might have to find them on Twitch. Let's see if we can make this last lap the big one here. Come on.
Second flag is out. Session finished.
That guy kind of impeded me, but not as much as it could have been, so I'm okay. All right. Is this going to be enough? Is it going to be enough? Come on, baby. Oh, yeah. Right at the last second. Fucking. Oh, man. Oh, that's okay, Veronica. Oh, your dad, Ackerman, your dad's good at driving games. Maybe 1v1. I mean, tell him to come find me. I'm all for it. Oh, man. That was so good, though. Right at the last second. Oh, that was cool. Oh, going to trampoline park. Nice. Hell yeah. Wow, look at that red car. He's a little glitchy. All right, so 12 lap race. All right, let's do this. Polo! Polo's in the house.
Need a good start. Remember to keep the nose clean into turn 1.
All right, let's see if we can win my first ranked online race. Ooh, got a little squirrely there. Where's the helmet? Yes, I am seriously wearing gloves, Polo. No helmet, though. Well, while they battle it out back there, I'm just cruising up here. I like that corner that I can just smash into the throttle coming off that corner. Hey, see you, Pmr. Oh, they gained on me a little bit right there, but that's okay. I need a helmet? No, I could not wear a helmet. Not playing a game like this. Like if I was actually in a car, sure, but I'm not wearing a helmet while I'm playing a game. I get warm enough as it is sitting here. Like I don't need to sweat like I would be in real life. Oh, I got in the grass.
Track limit violation.
What?
Officials noted it.
I had zero gain on that, and you gave me a track limit violation. Like, come on now. Now I got to catch up and try to make up 2 seconds. All right. I can do this. Hey, no worries, man. Go do your daddy duties. Daddy duties. That dude just tagged the wall. Holy crap.
Your pace is strong and you're catching the leader. Keep on it, mate.
All right, here we go. Now let's see if we can put at least a 2-second gap on these guys so I can avoid losing a position because of my penalty. That uphill corner is just gnarly. Okay. Come on. There we go. God, they need to put some like markers so you can see where the other drivers are. They really do. I can see them, but I need to see better. Oh man. Too much speed. Ah. All right. I don't know if I can catch up to him now. I wasn't going too much faster than he was, so 7 seconds is going to be a lot to catch up. But all right, let's dial it in a little bit. Let's dial it in. We got this. Oh my God! Come on, dude. Ah. Oh my God. That freaking just talking about dialing it in, didn't dial it in. All right. Well, screwed that one. Got pole and fucked it up. But the green is so pretty. You know, I'm always being told I need to go touch grass anyway. All right, I got to stop trying so hard. That's the problem. I don't need to be perfect. I just need to be consistent. Well, I've gotten a better lap time here. perfection. Oh, okay.
Halfway point.
I tried something a little different there. That didn't work out. I am gaining on this guy in front of me, though. So if I can beat him, I can take second place. Even. I'm catching this guy, that's for sure. Sunshine Bob's back. What's up, dude? This is my first ranked experience. I took pole in qualifying, just barely, like right at the end, squeaked by. And then I fucked it up. I went in the grass twice. So I was ahead. I was ahead by like 2 seconds, 3 seconds. And then ended up dumping it into the grass twice. So now I'm trying to at least recover and get this guy. And if I can get this guy, then that will actually at least net me a second place. So I can tell that the corn dog guy up top, he's the one that had the pole, that I took it by like 0.2 of a second. So yep, and that's what happens when you just barely get into the grass. Oh my God. Well, not getting second place on this one. Bonk, exactly. Well, I'll just accept my fate. Whee! I mean, I still got 4 laps left, so I am going to at least try to make up some time. I'm not just going to give up, because I'm not a quitter. I am not a quitter. Look at that. I've already made up a second on him. There's Big Red. There he goes. Curious about just staying in third gear through this whole ordeal here, because second just tops out, and I think that's what's killing me there. Is second gear is just oh, he must have messed up. Oh, he's got a 6-second oh, okay. Well, no, I need to beat him is what I need to do. Well, no, I just need to get within, if he's got 6 seconds, I need to get within 2 seconds of him. Like, well, actually within 4, technically. Let's see what we can do. I think we can do this. At least I don't feel so bad that somebody else actually made mistakes too. Because I'm thinking if I stay in 3rd gear, will this actually help me save my momentum around these corners instead of shifting up and down? Because these little Miatas, they're not too bad. I know that spot, if I come off it just right like that, I can just pedal to the metal right down that spot. That's what happened that one time as I slid out. I caught it that time, but... All right.
Flying out there, mate. Nice lap.
All right, so... I made a mistake. He was like 16 seconds ahead. I thought it was over. And then he made a mistake. And now I've made up a couple seconds. Now I just need to get within 4 seconds. If I can get within 4 seconds by the end of the race, then I will take 2nd place. Because he's got a 6-second penalty and I have a 2-second penalty. I feel like even in the... Bob! That's right, buddy. Oh, stay on, stay on, stay on. Little mistake there, little mistake. Lost a little bit of time, but we're okay. Hey, there he goes. There he goes with the applause. Oh, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Freaking 2nd place just disappeared off the map. Now he's behind me. What the? Oh my God. Yeah, he's behind me now. Holy shit. Well, now I just got to hold it. That's all I got to do. I just got to hold it. How you doing tonight, Bob?
Final lap. Stay sharp and keep that pace.
Woo. I will say it's kind of neat how like the windshield of the car gets dirty and the outside of the car can get dirty. Gotta hold it. As long as I stay ahead of him, I've got 2nd place here. It's the last lap. Oh, he messed up again. He was doing what I was doing. He was trying too hard. Well, there we go, chat. Qualified pole, had a couple mistakes, outdrove the guy in third, took second place, and I took fastest lap. Look at that. I took fastest lap. I love it. I love it. Which, by the way, for anybody who is listening in, I did update my mic. My new mic just came in today. It is a XLR mic, but I'm not using the XLR right now. It does have the USB option. But let me know how it sounds. Is it too much? Is it too little? I think it's a little bit louder than it was before, but I think it's clearer too when I was doing my testing. But all right. Well, first race in the books. Oh, check that out. Okay. So in the Miata series, my global rating is 52. My class rating went up by 0.19. But if I go to a different one, the rating actually goes back. So the rating is a baseline for each discipline. And then as you race those disciplines. Okay. So we're going. Oh, hey, look at that. Points wise, I've already got 52 points. All right. So I guess I should so it says participate in at least 2 events in every round on the schedule in order to qualify. Okay. Well, I guess there's 3 people in that one already. Oh, hold on. I need to go back up. We're going to give this one another shot. You know what? I'm going to go use my livery. I like that one. So right now we have 4 registered players in here. So we got 4 minutes to wait. I have not. I wonder if I could do that. I think I have the stuff, so I need to go do that. I think I can do that right in the thing, but I do want to do so because I know for the assist, someone was saying auto blip to have that forced on. Yeah, the MX-5 actually feels good. It's not terrible. And then I'm actually going to leave my pit limiter as authentic. Save that. Because yeah, when I was looking at input device settings, yeah, global force feedback's all the way up. Most everything else. So yeah, I think I gotta change that inside of like when I'm actually looking at the car setup. And that's what somebody was saying too. But reduce headroom to 100. Okay. I can do that. We got time. Reduce headroom to 100. Okay. It will double the gain, otherwise moments, which will. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't want the clipping, and I've noticed that I was getting clipping, so. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't, bot. Go away, bot. All right. Do you have any other recommendations? Because I'm all for it. I was doing some research and it doesn't really feel like any of these will make a ton of difference. The headroom one, I did see that and I was going to do that, but yeah, inside the car. Okay. Well, we got 2 minutes until we can get there. So. Oh, we got 7 registered players this time. Okay. Oh, I see. So rounds 1, 2, 3, and 4. So now it's in round 5. Okay, that's why. Okay. So championship ends in 3 days, 21 hours, 20 minutes. So basically what it sounds like is that if you do 2 events in the first 4 rounds, then you qualify for the championship for the last round. I mean, that's fine. "20 seconds. Wow, 13 registered players. Interesting. I have heard that for some races, you can have up to 32 cars on track for PC, and I'm on PC, so that would be interesting. All right, here we go. Oh, I see. So it does the race split. So you got the registrations, and then they split it after that to put each people kind of with themselves. Got it. Okay. That's actually nice. Hey. Huh? Yeah. What are you doing? Did mom ask you to do something? Okay. Well, go have your fun. Error 44. What?
Error?
Well, apparently I wasn't allowed in that one. Show registered. Launching. Is it going to work? Is it going to let me in? Because it gave me an error, but it still said I was registered. Oh, I guess I'm unregistering now. Thanks, Hurley. Appreciate that. All right. So for whatever reason, it did not like that. Okay. So I've done 1 ranked match so far, Hurley. And in that 1 ranked match, it was, okay. So now, okay, hold on. I don't know what's going on now, but it's not letting me in. It's not showing me all of the other ones. Show all. There we go. Okay. Did they all start kind of at the same time? Oh, they did, didn't they? Oh, wow. Some of these are a much longer wait time. Okay. Oh, that one's... Okay, that one's an hour and 17 away. Damn. All right. Well, I guess what we can do then, since for whatever reason it errored me out. But anyways, Hurley. So the first race, I went in, did ranked with the Miata, and and then I qualified pole like right at the end, squeaked in, and I was controlling the race for about the first 5 laps, and then I fucked it up, and I spun out, so I got back on, caught up to them, and then spun out again. And then I was like, well, I'm going to try to catch up. And then the guy that was in second messed up twice. The first time I caught up to him, I was like 6 seconds behind him. And then he was 6 seconds behind me. And I was like, the hell happened? And yeah, so I think since we got a 15-minute, oh yeah, I definitely had an oops moment. So, all right. So we've done single player. We've done multiplayer. Now let's do, let's check out what this challenges is. Well, that's endurance hall. Oh, crap. 43 laps on spa. Okay, let's go factory driver. What do we got here? Northampton challenge. Oh, okay. Northampton. So Roots challenge. So target is 2 minutes and 2 seconds. Lister Storm GT. Is there? We can stick with the Miata. There it is. Oh, Lime Rock. Oh, this is the same one from the... Okay. So they're saying 58 seconds is the target. All right, let's try it. Okay, so vehicle setup. Tire and chassis? Or was it under suspension? Yeah, well, maybe not Hurley. Probably closer to like 2 hours, because... Oh, Richard Farm coming in with the raid. Hell yeah. Welcome in, Richard and fam. Because what is essentials? That's essentials. Okay, you said it's under the tire menu. Force feedback 2.0. I'm looking for... Oh, I see it now. Okay, so I need to do next. Here we go. I see it. There we go. So turn the force feedback up to 2. Got it. Oh, that'll be a lot for the Miata? Or you were talking about for the GT, right? You were talking about the GT was turn it up to 2 and then it was decent. Yeah, Porsche Cup. That's right. I did write that down too. Yeah, Porsche 992, force feedback 2.0. All right. Pit setup. What's pit setup? Oh, tires, auto. Okay. All right, there we go. You're saying... Sure, we'll give it a shot. I don't mess around with a lot of the settings all the time. I just try to learn the cars. So this is like, we'll see how much different this is compared to what it was before. All right, here we go.
All clear.
Get my bearings a little bit. Oh, this one's no chicane. Okay. All right. Yeah, that definitely makes a pretty substantial difference in the turning. I will say that. Your stream was awesome today, Richard. Hell yeah, dude. I love hearing that. Right. Yeah, I can actually feel the tires. I can actually, like, I know when I'm going too far. Oh. Oh. I'm doing pretty good, Richard. I was trying out some ranked stuff, but I gotta do a couple races or a couple laps here. So this is basically just like time trials. It's the factory driver or whatever you call it. I gotta take this corner like that. That's funny, I'm still getting a better time even though I went off. All right. Like, I don't care. I'm not the kind of person that wants to, like, try to get first on time trials and stuff. But if I can at least beat the target times, I'm happy. You know? I might be able to leave it in fourth gear there. Like, I feel like I could probably go almost flat out on that whole section. All right, there's 58.7. All right, we're doing all right. All right, there we go. Oh, Riddler. Yeah, there we go. There we go. What is that? Did I see 10 months, Riddler? Hell yeah. Oh my God. What? We got a hype train. What is going on here? And look at that. I just got the freaking... Oh my God. Hype train. Woohoo! Let's go. A little hop on the curb there. Let's get it choo-chooing. Hell yeah. Well, thank you for that sub, Sunshine. And thank you so much, Riddler, for that resub of 10 months. You, sir, are amazing. And Sunshine, a Prime sub even. You could have spent that anywhere, and you just spent it here. I am forever thankful for that. That is amazing. Oh, that's the grass. Little squirrely on that section. That did not do me any favors. I'm gonna see, can I go flat out right here? Oh, no, not quite. Not quite flat out. All right. Let's go here.
Pushing too hard on corner entry and the exit, mate.
That's all right. You know what? We did it. Yes, Riddler. Yeah, get close to the cones, tiny lift, and then stomp it. Yeah. You know what though? I made it. That's all I care about. So we're good. Now, yeah, I saw the front left was overheating quite a bit. I was pushing hard. Oh. We got 2 subs there, so that means we have 2 sour candies. And you know what? I'm feeling spunky. I think we're gonna do them both at once. Why not? Level 1 hype train, 63%. Let's go, everybody. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right. Let's go back into ranked and let's see. It was 57-4, I think. Here, I'll go look again. It was like 57 something. Will it tell me? Yep, personal best. Oh, 57.6. 57.6. So, yeah, definitely hit the target time. Thank you. All right, here we go. We got one. Oh, one's like blue raspberry, and then this one's like raspberry lemon. All right, here we go. Both at once. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this. Oh, yep. Ooh, that's sour. By the way, for those that don't know yet, that is toxic waste candy. It is sour as hell. Oh, man. Let's see. Do we make it? Oh, yes, we did. All right. Where's our Miata? There it is. Oh, my God. Oh. All right. There we go. We're registered. So now, ooh, yeah, I was sour. My nose is running even. Oh. Force feedback was good. I liked it. So on my wheel, I have it at 4 out of 5. I have 1 through 5 on my wheel. I have 4 out of 5. And with those settings, it felt really good. Hey, Bob. Love you too, brother. Happy Thanksgiving for you as well. And hey, that hype train ended. Level 1, 63%. Those 2 subs. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate that. Woo. And these ones have like another sour patch on the inside. So, oh boy. Oh, there you go, Riddler. Wreckfest 2. Hell yeah. Well, so that's the controversial thing, Riddler. So this game is $60 base. I pre-ordered the year 1 pack 2. I will say this. What I said yesterday and what I put in my Discord too. Do I think it right now in its current state it's worth $60? Probably not. It needs some work. But could it be worth $60 if they put some time into it? Yeah, I think so. And I don't think it's a bad game. I just think that I think they hyped it up quite a bit with their trailers. And then what we actually got was not quite the level of simulation that they were talking about. But I don't think it's like, I'm enjoying it. So that says something. And I am usually pretty critical of racing games. Right. Season 2 pass for Farm Sim just came out too, so that's going to need something. I don't know if I'm going to do the season pass for Farm Sim. I might just see what comes out and buy whatever like makes sense. I know if I end up buying all the things I want, then it ends up being more than the season pass. So I haven't decided yet. Okay. Assigning to a race split. I tried this before and I got an error and it said error 44. So I'm hoping I don't get that again. If I get that again, that might be something, right? Sunshine, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Because I'm gonna do one more round of the Miata, and then I think I am gonna try I want to try a couple other cars. Oh, there's a DLC out for $2. You just paid the $2. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Is that the WFT or whatever it is, the world's fastest tractor? I think that's for Farm Sim. I think that's the $2 one. Like 170 mile an hour tractor or something like that. Yeah. Yeah. Like I kind of want it just to have it. Yeah, Sunshine. I think that's probably what's going to happen too, is people are going to start making mods and being like, hey, if you want the best handling, they're just going to make a mod that's just going to set. Like, I wonder if maybe that's what their play is here, is they're like, hey, it's like Farm Sim, you know, when you get the base game right away, you don't really see a lot of the stuff you want, and then people bring in their mods and they do their things, and then it gets better and better and better over time. So that's a possibility, but I do know that they did say they are looking at bringing in some improvements too. So
All clear.
I wonder if I have to go into the setup every time. Yeah, I do. Okay. Every track? Okay. You know what? I'm gonna do that now. Vehicle setup, tire and chassis. Yeah. Steering rack rate. Because I really liked how that felt. I really did. And then you were saying 1.2, I think you said on that one. Yeah, 1.2. Okay. I wonder if I can do save. Yeah, I can. Save setup. I need to do... here we go. Miata. We'll just put it as Miata, because I bet I can just basically load that every time. Oh, rack feel 1. Yes. Yes, good call. There we go. Rack feel 1. All right. So confirm. Okay, there we go. Oh, I don't remember changing damping before. Damping. You're just like, oh, hey, here you go. Not tomorrow, Riddler, but Friday I'm doing my affiliate anniversary. So I'm going to do 8 hours, and I think I'm going to go from like 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Okay. Track feel 1, damping 1. Okay. So let's do this again. Save, confirm. All right. 6 minutes left. I should be able to get a few. Yeah, well, and I don't have a dampening, so my wheel doesn't have that. So doing it in game is probably my only grace here. Get that out of the way. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely better. I got to remember to do that every time. I wonder if I can just load that setup regardless of what track it is. Because that would be nice. Because then I don't have to worry about going and doing it for, like, saving a setup for every track. But if I just have to load it, that'll be fine. Oh, perfect. Thank you. Sweet. Yeah, I'll have to play around at that then. I feel like maybe that's what I'm going to have to do for, you know, a lot of this game is I'm going to have to mess around with the settings more than I normally do. Because usually what I do, I just learn the feel of the car. And then I just adapt myself to the feel of the car. Which, I mean, isn't a horrible thing, but if I can make the car feel even better, like, why the hell not, right?
Session ends in 5 minutes.
All right, I'll get a couple laps in here. Oh, I have the wheel shake too. Yeah.
This lap is timed. Give me your best.
You're just going to have to give me a few minutes, buddy. Huh? Well, it has my traction control settings and stuff on it. I don't use it all that much on this game, but I may not even, like, I want it there just in case I get some other vehicles that I want to turn down the traction control. Hey, Pmr's back. What's up? Yeah, I'm qualifying right now, and I'm limited on my time. So, are you getting ready to go to bed or something? Okay. Are you wearing that shirt to bed? Oh, okay. Oh, chat says hi, Owen. I know. Maybe one of these days we can do that. Yeah, we could do that next summer break, that's for sure. Ooh, little slidey there. You think so, huh?
Fastest lap.
Oh, nice. Okay. If you think so. Let's see if I can improve my time, because I know like a 1:37, I think, was my time. Don't stand in front of that camera. Ooh, stay on. Well, I just give him a couple minutes, dear. Because this is timed and I can't really stop. So got just 2 minutes. Ooh, got a little squirrely there. A little too over the curb.
1 minute left.
You watch it, Riddler. And just my luck, she would do that. Riddler says you need to teach Sky how to press the power button when I'm on the last lap. Figured you'd like that. That would be hilarious. You know, it'd be so hard to be mad at the dog for learning to do something like that, but then I would have to find ingenious ways to prevent her from doing it. Because then she'd be like, oh, I get attention. Ooh, that was nice. That worked out real nice. I like that. That felt good. Oh, there we go. Okay. Losing a little bit of time on that one, but a little bit of an increase. There we go. Got down to 130, 138. All right. I did. I did. Yep. All right. Good night, buddy. Love you. Good night, Mom. For now, Pmr. Oh, Scooby, you got 3 inches? Yeah, that's about what we got too, like 3 to 4 inches of snow. Oh, we got DQ'd? So I'm racing by myself? Oh my god.
Keep focused.
Oh, no. No, he's still there. He got DQ'd out of qualifying. Oh, he didn't even start. So I'm legit gonna race 12 laps by myself. Basically. Alright, well. That's freaking hilarious. You know, you would think at that point they would just go, alright, you win. Move on. You know, I wonder how much this will improve my rating if I just keep it on track. I don't bump into anybody. Just keep it nice and clean. I wonder if my rating will go up. Yeah, Pmr. See, the only way you can truly get better, Riddler, is if you don't have the racing line on because then you can find what feels best for you in the car versus what the racing line tells you to do. And the racing line can be a distraction too. Races by himself, still loses the race. Yeah, that would be me. Not even gonna lie. That would happen. On the road again. So happy to be on the road again. Right. I used to be that person, Sunshine. I used to be that person. I was like, you know, I'm gonna have the racing line on and everything. And you're right. It makes you focus on the line. You can't stay consistent because you're trying to stay on the line. And, you know, here's the thing. Some people use it as just a guide, but I agree. Once I started racing games without the racing line on, like, my lap times almost immediately improved. Oh, trust me, Riddler, if you just spend a little bit of time without the racing line, I can guarantee you, like, you will have a much more smoother line because you will start learning where on the track feels better. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think it's kind of like a rite of passage, right? Like, you start out with the racing line, and then someone says, hey, you should turn it off. And you're like, I don't know, I'm scared. I don't want to turn the racing line off. And then you turn it off, and you're like, oh, man, this sucks. I can't even hit my corners. I don't know where to brake. And then you start looking at how normal drivers, like how actual race drivers do it. And, oh, I see what you say, Riddler. You learn the track, and then you take it off. That's fair. But see, what I've found is that even without the line, learning the track seems quicker to me because I'm not waiting for the break points. And, you know, like, I actually have to figure out my break points for my style of driving. And once I started doing that, like, you know, like this track, I had never done this track before when I did the first ranked race. It only took me a couple laps to really get familiar with the track. And once you know it, you'll start remembering each turn as you go, and it's not bad at all. I think honestly I think it's better because then you pick your own break points, you pick your own line, what you feel is working best for you. Now, if you want to be a true, like, you know, sim racer, you got to, like, go even further and you got to start, you know, learning your car setups and all that stuff. I'm not that level. I would say I'm more of an arcade sim person. Like, I like arcade racers, I like sim racers, but I don't like the hardcore, you know, I've got to tweak every little setting. I just want to get in and drive, you know? But I don't mind tweaking some settings when they help. Like Sunshine, the settings you recommended, absolutely. 1000%. I will admit, though, on Gran Turismo, I still do have the brake indicator on, only because that game, with certain cars, like, it can be abysmal. I kind of took it easy on that lap. See, what's my best lap? 138.5. Okay. I think last time I was on this, my fastest was a 136.8 or a 136.7. So we'll see. We'll see what we can do. Maybe we can try to improve that. I still enjoy Gran Turismo 7, but I don't look at it as trying to play it like a sim game, you know. I kind of treat Gran Turismo 7 like when I want to just go race without having to worry about damage or anything like that. Now, Gran Turismo 7 multiplayer, F that. That is honestly some of the worst multiplayer out there. But it's also because they don't have a true penalty system either. Their penalty system is like, you get bumped by another player and you get a penalty. And it's like, hey, I didn't bump them. But they don't care. There we go. That's a little better. That was good. See if we can keep that momentum here. Looking good. Oh, we got 8 tenths. 8 tenths.
Halfway done.
There we go. That's a 137 we pulled right there. Take it. Yeah, I want to hit lower fuel, it'll improve, exactly. Yeah, because as the car gets lighter, it'll get faster. Ooh, not if I do that.
You've got a track limit violation.
Oh my god, really? See, like, that's the thing they need to fix. Like, that was just kind of dumb. Halfway to totality of car on that last lap. Yeah, they did. They did. And that's probably I would say that's probably my biggest complaint right now is the penalty system. It is not realistic whatsoever. If I spin out and go off the track, that should not be an automatic penalty. Like every racing circuit on the planet, that's not an automatic penalty. See? I did that on purpose. Yep, see, it just did it again. It just keeps giving it because I'm trying to correct myself. Yeah. So you basically have to be perfect. Don't go off the track and you'll be fine. But that's not, entirely realistic. Yeah, right? Like I said, that's my biggest complaint of the whole game is the penalty system is a joke. I did a whole write-up in my Discord because somebody was asking about it, and I did like pros and cons, and one of the cons I said the penalty system is a joke. And my son, who's in my Discord and we game together and stuff, he was like, yep. He's like, I can agree. I don't think anybody who designed any part of that system knows anything about the penalty system for racing. And if they do, they made it way too sensitive. But it does remind me of the penalty system in like F122. Oh my God, it was bad. They improved it a little bit in F125, but it's still like the penalty systems there is just ridiculous sometimes. But that does kind of mimic FIA though. Just saying. Oh, I didn't get a penalty there. God, that's so inconsistent. Peachy, I'll get back to you after ads, buddy. Yeah, it's so bad. But you know what though? Even though it is so bad, Sunshine, it still doesn't deter me from wanting to play. Like it doesn't make me turn around and go, oh, I'm done. Like if it was to the point where every little tap and everything was bad, sure, but I can typically keep it on track, so I'm not too worried about that. But I think that if they don't fix it soon, it's gonna turn a lot of people away. I mean, it already has turned a lot of people away. Yeah, I've heard that iRacing's penalty system is also something to be desired, but it's not nearly as bad as this. And you know what? I've been thinking about it, like, I wonder if it is to deter people from like going off track and trying to grieve and all that kind of stuff. But they've got to find a better way to do that. All right, we got 2 laps left. All right, kept consistent there. Yep, screwed it right there. Got a little wide. Hey, there we go. We're back. Peachy, welcome in, man. It was perfect timing. Came in right with ads. Weather. Hey, sounds good, Riddler. Happy Thanksgiving to you and the family as well. I hope you guys eat lots of yummy food and spend time with your loved ones. Oh, you have turbo. Well, then shit. That's right. I forget about that. Yeah, weather here, we got about 4 inches of snow. It wasn't too bad. You know, it wasn't horrible. We blew around quite a bit, but like the kids went and helped clear the snow today, and at the worst drifts we were like, 6-8 inches tall, so not horrible. Stuck in town this year, but it's all good. Okay, that's fair. Well, hey, I hope you get to just enjoy the day. That's what matters. Even if it's just you hanging out playing video games, as long as you enjoy the day, that's what matters. Yeah, see? That's exactly what you're talking about, Sunshine. If the delta doesn't change, there should not be a track limit violation. Oh yeah, see? And it's making me slow down. Yeah. So basically, if you make a mistake and go in the grass, you're probably going to get a track limits violation and go from there. Yeah, you guys got a few inches too. I know, like further into North Dakota, they got a bunch. They got a bunch more, but most of Minnesota didn't get more than a few inches. iRacing system, someone hits you, get penalty points. Yeah. Right. That's the problem, right, Sunshine? It doesn't need to penalize you right when you go in the grass. It needs to check the delta. Ooh. Won my first race in Ranked Online. Just got an achievement from Steam. All right. I think these are all in round 5. So that's 20 laps. Okay. Wait, what a victory. Hard fought battle. By the way, Mrs. Hollywood, since you're fishing right now, the fishing's not broken. We turned off the chat message for fishing. So this was actually a recommendation from Riddler because there was a few people fishing at once and it was just making the chat message just go bang, 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 bang. And so since we're not using the fishing as, as a giveaway thing anymore. We're doing it more as, for VIP. If you want to check your current stats with fishing, you just do exclamation stats and it'll give you your current stats for fishing. And if you want to see the leaderboard, you just do the leaderboard. It'll pop up on the screen and you watch the leaderboard like you normally would. So yeah, Sunshine, you can fish, man. Right at the top left, right there, you can see it pops up. Well, if you're watching on horizontal, like if you're watching on Twitch on the big screen, you'll see it. If you're on the mobile, it's just a little itty bitty circle up there. But yeah, you got an orange spotted spinefoot. So yeah, basically, Mrs. Hollywood, it was like Riddler and like 2 or 3 other people that were fishing at one time, and it was just making the chat go by so fast I couldn't see it. So I turned off the chat message, but it still does do the fishing. Yeah, the thing, so Sunshine, what we're doing with the fishing now is whoever is the top fishing for a 3-month period. So we're going to go to the end of December because I've had it going since October. And oh yeah, I need to move that. I'm going to move them all because thank you for the reminder. Yeah, I'm going to actually move everything up if I can. Let me do that here because I meant to do that because there really isn't a whole lot to see on the top right of like most games that I play. I need to move that, and that. All right. We can go like right there. Actually, we could just go straight up like that. Because I don't really think there's many games that I need to see, but I might start doing separate scenes for separate games now too, because some games you need it. Some games you need it in some spots, and other games you need it in other spots. And some games I have 2 cameras when I'm doing my setup. Other games, somebody bumped my setup again. All right, so I don't know. Do I want to get into a longer one? Like I kind of want to try. We got 2 minutes left of this one. There's 2 registers in there. GT3 Cup. Sure, why not? And this was the one that you were saying change the force feedback to 2 to make it feel better. This one's rowdy. Hey, let's go for it. Sounds good, Bob. Night, buddy. No. It can, like, the wait times can seem to be a little long, but it's also because I think it's like 20 minutes in between each race. So when I get done with the other one, and then it's just like, I think it's like every 20 minutes they have it. I'd have to go back and read their post, but that's basically what they said, is it's a revolving, like the longer races are like every couple hours, and then the shorter races are like every 20 minutes. There's a registration. I don't think I've raced at Derby yet, so that'll be interesting to see how that goes. Is that what Derby is? Is Donington Park? Because I know it by Donington Park, so Okay, then that makes sense. Yeah, I like Donington Park. Right, Hurley. Yeah, it gives time for people to have a break. You know, basically you get done with one race. So I've noticed when I get done with like the Miata race, that one was essentially I got done with that and then I had like 4 or 5 minutes to go do something else. I gotta take a look at my mic arm here because it's being weird. All right, session starting. No traction control, no ABS. Fair. %100 brakes will send you out of the track. All right. Well, I don't ever break 100% either. I'm not a smash the pedal guy. Let's see if it even puts me with anybody. I hope it does. Oh, hey, I just noticed my global rating went up. I went from a 52 to now a 52.19. I'd have to look to see what my rating went up for with the Miata class. All right, so vehicle setup, tire and chassis. So this one goes up to 2. All right. I'm going to go 1 for the rack feel. Keep strength. Keep strength under. Oh, disconnected from host? What? Oh, how much you want to bet the person that I was racing with backed out? Oh yeah, that freaking race is gone. All right. Oh yeah, my rating for Miata just stayed the same, but my global rating went up. Yeah, there it is. Oh, now I gotta wait another 17 minutes. Man, like, it doesn't look like a lot of people are in here, so I might go back to career and just do more of the career mode. I think I'm gonna have to start it over though. I'll start with a different race so we're not doing the same damn race again, but because I wanted to put the difficulty at since F123 used to use 100% brake, now you're down to 88.92. Nice. We're going to call this one HW80 because I'm going to set the difficulty at 80%. And then there we go. Let's see, rolling billboard. I kind of want to do something only paid if you finish on the podium. Okay. Flat fee as long as you bring the car with no damage. Ideal for drivers. There's a great deal of sportsmanship and expect few troubles. Event fees covered. Winner, champion, dresser. No, I guess we'll just do rolling billboard because the other ones just, they don't feel right. Like, this is the other thing I want them to fix. I want them to fix the silliness of the sponsorships. Okay, so we're going to go classic. We're going to drop her down to 80. Race length, we'll leave it 1. That's fine. There we go. Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. Yeah, steer. Okay. And then let's grab my livery that I like. All right, so event calendar. We're going to actually start out with the US South this time. All right, so we got Daytona first. All right. Oh, this is full Daytona too. Okay. Yeah, the road course. Name of the game. Yeah, let's get a little bit of practice in. Oh, wait, hold on. Return to pit. Vehicle setup. Tire and chassis. And let's go load setup. Miata. Hey! I like that. Okay.
You're clear.
I know this track pretty well. It'll just take me a couple laps to get used to it with the Miata, and then I'll probably move to qualifying. Ooh, too fast. Downshifted too fast. Ooh. Don't overtake on the inside, outside only, otherwise bonk. Yep, that doesn't surprise me. I think the camera's in a good spot now. Like, all the stuff's in a good spot. There's not really anything else that you're missing. You can still see the rear view mirror up on the top and everything. Oh, whoa. That is some craziness there. I don't think I've ever seen barriers like that at Daytona. Holy crap. Oh, you turned shadows off after this track? Oh, because of the flashing on the lines and stuff? Like when you're going by, yeah, right here, and everything goes by and it like, all the flickering and stuff. Oh yeah, I don't like that. Cloud shadows, shadow quality. You just turned this off like that. Oh, that makes it look, I don't know how I feel about that. I guess we could try it. Yeah, that's the thing, right? At least it doesn't flicker in the eyes. I mean, I guess the shadows is kind of how it is in real life, though, too. Right? Yeah, driving down the long straight in the sun, it is pretty bad. Okay. I'm not doing too bad as far as time goes. A little bit more, I wonder if I could have stayed in third gear on that corner. Maybe. Yeah, I'll have to play around with that and see what makes sense. Because maybe there's some settings I can play around with graphics and make it look better. Unless you've tried everything and it just doesn't look better at all. Which is possible. They definitely weren't going for like realistic graphics here. That's for sure. It just looks worse. Oh, that sucks. You know what, though? I have heard from quite a few people that the new NASCAR game, the graphics are a little something to be desired there too, so. All right. I think I'm okay with that. Let's do some qualifying. All right. Next session. There we go. Oh, the new NASCAR game was made by the iRacing devs? Because I didn't know that. Right. Yeah. And that's kind of what I figured, right? Is that the calculations are going to take a lot more of the process. But it's like I would be okay with that with this game if they did better about like the AI functionality and things like that. Yeah, I did not know that it was made by the iRacing devs. Which that would make sense. Ooh, squirrely. Oh yeah. That was one thing I knew about the new NASCAR game, is that it was going to be a simcade.
This is your quali lap. Make it count.
All right. Let's see how we can do with qualifying. That corner, I think I need to stay wide a little bit more. The iRacing Tune game, I don't know anything about that. Then again, I never got really deep into iRacing. I just decided, I was like, you know what? I am not going to pay the subscription for it, and I'll just play other racing games. But I've had a couple people try to convince me to get into iRacing, and I don't know. Maybe if I had the right people to race with, or maybe if, you know, there was races I didn't have to dump a bunch of money for, but...
5 minutes to the end.
Yeah, what's your take on that, Sunshine? Because some people say the subscription is kind of like it brings in mostly serious racers, you know, people who actually want to race simulation style. And some people say the subscription is just a money grab. Now, for me, I think it is. I think it's not necessarily a straight up money grab. I think there is, you know, some other truth to, like, you know, almost like a filter, right? It filters out people that you don't want in, you know, in there, because you don't want the people to go in there and just buy the game and grieve everybody. Yeah, but don't you have to pay for all the new tracks that you get too? Like, are all the tracks and cars you also have to pay for? So you've got the subscription and the pay for the cars and the tracks. Like, they don't just update it and give it to you, do they? Because that's what I noticed is like, you have to get in there and pay for all the little stuff. Right. Then you got the servers and stuff. Yeah. I think that's more for like, I think what turns me away from it is I feel like iRacing is too serious for me. Like, you got to like get, you know, it's like ranked mode in here, but it's more serious than that, where you got to register, do all your stuff. Like, you got to really be able to put time into it. You can't just sit down, get racing, do your thing. At least that's what it feels like to me. When I got somebody gifted me a free month of iRacing, and I was like, yeah, I'll try it out. And immediately I was like, I don't like the bunch of waiting around. That's probably why I like games like Gran Turismo and F1 and stuff like that. You can just get into it if you want to. That is true. There are a lot of real life drivers that spend time on iRacing. Max Verstappen is one of them. He's very well known for being on iRacing and Le Mans Ultimate. If my buddy Pig was in here, he'd be thrilled to hear about that. Oh, not too far off. A 215.2 to a 114.7. That's not too bad. So this difficulty might actually be good. It'll give me some room to actually improve. Ooh, squirrely. Well, this isn't going to be a... Oh, actually, this lap might actually be okay. I'm still 0.4 of a second down, so... To this day, best physics and force feedback. Original, is that a Corsa? Yeah. Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea. Oh yeah, I just pulled a 214.6. You know what? We'll do a couple races and we'll see if I'm blowing him out of the water. Because like, here's my thing. I want to give this game a solid shot, right? I don't want it to be like this. You know, oh, I tried it and it needs work, so I'm just gonna put it on the back burner. So if I can find a spot where maybe in the beginning I'm kind of midfield and I gotta kind of work my way up and get better and better, you know. Oh, I have to finish 5 races before. Well, hell, I wish I would have known that. I've been restarting the career the whole time. I would have thought you couldn't change it all. So you got to finish 5 races. Then I can put it. Got it. See, this is why I don't get mad at people backseating in my stream, because I don't know all these things. And other people have played the game probably longer than I have. And so many streamers get so bent out of shape for backseating. And I'm like, damn, you know, finish the championship, then I can change it. Hey, you know what? By all means. Jeez. Oh, you did it too. Hey, you know what? I am thankful. Oh, what the hell? A bunch of my stuff just fell off on the back of my other desk here. So it just threw me off. I was like, why did all this stuff move all of a sudden? Now I know why. All right. Well, let's race. Oh. I was a little bit. I didn't have my foot on the brake. I just had it on the clutch. Oh, you some bitch! Come on. Why am I not going anywhere? There we go. Well, this will be fun. I guess if I wanted a challenge, here's my challenge. Let's see, can I catch up to the podium in 8 laps? I doubt it. Right? Got the oops out of the way lap 1. Yeah, that is true. Quicker than using the pedal. And then I could at least have my foot on the brake if I need to. Well, I'm catching 7th place like it's going out of style. It was a mandatory bonk. Oh, you'll have the KS wheel, the clutch paddles. That will be nice. That will be nice. I thought about just mapping it to like my right paddle, so then that way it'll, when I shift into first gear, it automatically holds the clutch. But I don't know. We'll see. Because I got to go into first gear anyway, and then I can just let go of the clutch and then call it good. Might fix the... Oh! That's an idea. Woo! I don't know, what's the verdict? Do you think I can catch 7th place by the end of the race? Because I'm catching them pretty fast. Although possibly. Yeah, possibly. God, I got an itch on my nose and it's bugging the crap out of me.
Good stuff. Quickest lap of the section.
Oh. Not doing that, I won't. That's true. Oh yeah, it's gonna be... I won't catch them, but I'll probably be on that back straight with them. Or that front straight, whatever you want to call it. If I had a couple extra laps, it wouldn't be too bad. I could potentially get up there. Because, yeah, that was a... By the end of this lap, that'll be like a 2-second gain. That was a hell of a lot better turn on that first corner. Grass! Grass! Come on. Oh my god. Get into gear. Oh my. Is this what we're doing? Like, I'm in last place. I don't need to be hit with track limits. That was a good push lap too. That would have been probably my best lap. Okie dokie. I mean, I guess on one saving grace, I have yet to have an actual penalty. I've had a couple that has made me drive slow, but no actual penalties. So I guess that's a positive for this one. do. Let's see, what's my potential best is 213.945. But my actual best is 214.3. That's not bad.
Last lap, white flag.
Last lap.
Give it your best shot.
That was a better corner. Yeah, there was more oopsies. Oh, you're making some tea? What kind of tea you drink? I am also a tea drinker. I personally am a fan of, I like a good Earl Grey. I just straight up, no milk, no sugar, nothing like that. I do also like it with milk and sugar, but usually just straight up Earl Grey. Yep, just regular Earl Grey. Oh, yes. That is my favorite. That's my go-to like every morning. And then I do like ginseng tea. That's good. And then if I'm feeling under the weather, I'm a big fan. So do like a sweet lemon tea with a turmeric and ginger tea. But don't get the ones that have like the lemon and the turmeric and ginger all together. You got to get them separate because you get a tea bag from each. Put that in there and you get more potency from each one, and it's so good. And it helps you feel better. At least I think so. But I've tried a bunch of different teas too. Like I love, I do like the gunpowder green tea, but sometimes it can be a little overwhelming. So, yeah.
Like I said, there's some fast guys in this series.
There's some fast guys in the series. Yeah, there is. Hey, I still earned $3,000. I'll take that. Okay. So right now earnings is $3,000, expenses are 73. So next is Sebring. Nice. Oh, the repair okay, so we got to do some repairs. Just blop a vitamin C orange flavored into the Earl Grey tea, squeeze in some honey. That's not bad. That's not a bad idea. I'm just gonna say I would do that. I would do that. I do like Sebring. I do like Sebring. So now if I go vehicle setup, yep, okay. So loads, oh, nope, back. Load setup, there we go. Let's get a couple practice laps in. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Wanted to go settings, control bindings, and Thrustmaster, clutch. Oh, it doesn't like that. It doesn't like that at all. It won't let me save that. So I cannot do the clutch as the same as, okay. Let's see. Do I have anything mapped to X? I don't think I do. So I could just use X. Well, on here it's square, but I could use that. That'll work. And then I did want to go into cockpit setup. I kind of want to go seat position back a little bit. Oh my God. I'm clipping through the helmet. Okay. I don't want to clip through the helmet. Let's go 40. Why does it say B698? Where does it say that? Wait, was that when I was back here like this? Or like I kind of want to see my mirror if I can. That just seems way far out. I don't need to be that far out. What if we'll just leave that at 60. Oh, I see. I can change the mirror there. Okay. I suppose it probably would make sense if I had like wraparound screens to have it see it that way. I can turn off the wheel. Oh, save and exit. HUD setup. Oh, I see. Virtual mirror. Yep. Wheel inputs display. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's weird. That is a little weird. Because it just shows the cluster, that's all. I don't know. I think the wheel being there is fine. I suppose I could do that with the mirror. Okay. Yeah, I don't like it being that far away. I just wish it was easier to see the mirror, because then I could see what's on my left. But that's okay. I kind of like that position a little bit better, though. I get a little bit more view. Okay.
Hammer down now.
Woo! Gotta love those cold tires. Drifto! Oh, that's gonna be... Oh, yep, that's a bonk. And another bonk. Oh, shit. I gotta go into neutral. There we go. So I gotta go into, when I'm on manual transmission, I gotta go into neutral in order to... Oh no, my steering's all messed up. All right, hold on. Can I return to pit and get it fixed? Oh, I don't know if I can... Here, I'm gonna move this. There we go. I suppose that doesn't... I stalled it. Yeah, Staggy Man, I got that today too. I did play a little bit of ranked earlier. I got a couple races in. It wasn't too bad. I got second on the first one, and then the second race that I did, it was, I ended up getting, the other person got DQ'd. So I just basically ran the 12 laps by myself. But yeah, I did have one of them. I would have had 3 races in, but then one of them gave me the error code. I don't know what that is, but we're not alone. Okay, so note to self, don't bonk. Oh wow, like outside view, that looks abysmal without shadows. Yeah, it was bad. Like, I usually race in car anyways, but I was like, I'm going to take a look. It looked like it was just like pasted on top.
Remaining in the session.
Was better. I'll take that. Got to get real low into that turn. Right? No bonk and no grid reaper. That one went wide. Stay on, stay on, stay on. Oh, bonk. I should set up like a counter as a command, and you just do exclamation bonk, and it'll say Hollywood has bonked this many times. That'd be fun. I'm totally gonna set that up because I'm gonna be playing this probably at least once or twice a week for a while. All right, I think I'm good. Yeah, I wasn't too far off. I was kind of right on pace, so. Right, that's what it would be, right? It would be a command that it would add a bonk. So it basically would add it to the counter and then would just do it. Rain feels decent, you said? Okay. That's good. Ooh, that is a nasty curb there. That is a nasty curb. Pmr is back on the YouTube side. Welcome back. Oh, the bumps on that though, that is one thing I will say. That actually felt very, very good. Like Sebring has all the bumps and stuff. You can feel the bumps quite well. Get over there. I can't get heavy on the curbs. It's not the inside curbs. Oh, we do have a little bit of drafting. That was a draft because I was not gaining on him that fast right away. Oh, no bonk. No bonk. All right, so 121. Woo, Dorito! That wasn't too bad. I did get a little heavy on that curb, but that was okay. Bonk for 1 million, Alex. I love it. I love it. There we go. There's Paul, but we're gonna go one more. I want to see if I can improve a little bit. Shit, if I keep driving like this, I don't know that I need the 5 minutes. Got 8/10. A 1:18.5. All right, let's return to pit. So I'm gonna say next. I'm gonna take the chance that nobody's gonna beat that time. There we go. So 9/10 of a second faster than second place, which that's not too big of a margin. That if a good, I mean, and that probably wasn't the best I could do, but that was pretty good. So if I can have that level there, that at least makes it where I still have to do well to keep it going. So, all right, 8 laps.
Get ready, mate.
I will admit, I do like the tire squeal in this. It definitely sounds better than other games. Other games use that stupid static noise, and I don't think that's a good tire, tire squeal noise. Oh, you bastards. I got bonked from behind. All right, time to go catch him. Yeah, they've got to do some. They got to do some work to the AI on this one. Like that's. I mean, maybe I broke a little bit harder than they did, but like, damn. Because Bonk is racing. That is also, especially if you've ever watched these lightweight, like the ultralight drivers with the Miatas and the Minis and stuff like that. They are bump, bump, bump the whole way. I love watching those. Ooh, oh crap. That was a little bonk. Oh, come on. I need to figure out what that sequence is to get the car to start back up. Because like getting stuck where you have no power is a little annoying. I don't know what I have to do for that. And there we go. Another race, another 20 seconds behind. Oh my God. I gotta stay off those curbs, man. That wall hit messed up my car for sure. Not even a question. I can feel the jiggle. Oh yeah, that line from Davis Thunders. Robin's Races, baby. I haven't seen that movie in so long. There we go. That was good. That was good. That was a good lap too. I gained like 2+ seconds. Whew. That was close. I'm going to need to like really step it up the next 2 races if I want to make any money.
Race officials noted a track limit
What?
violation.
That's a little silly. That was super silly. Oh, nice. That's cool, Hurley.
Officials found a track
Oh my
limit
God.
violation.
Another one? That is wild. Yep, there it is again. Oh my God. All right, last lap in last place again. Yeah, that's basically what it seems like. Is it seems like you go off track at all, you're getting an automatic penalty. Like in practice, it was just warnings. And then you get in the race and they're just like, oh, you went off track, penalty. Oh, you spun out, penalty. Like, no. That's not how the penalty system is supposed to work. But like I said, I'm hopeful that they will improve that. There's been a lot of feedback to them saying, hey, you guys should probably fix this. And they have said that they are planning on fixing a few things in the first patch that people have been complaining about. So if they keep up their end of the deal, then it might improve. I hope it does. I hope it does improve. So, okay. I think that's probably going to be good for me. We got a couple ranked races in. We attempted for 3, but we got 2. Got a couple career races in. Did that challenge. So we got to try out a bunch of different features in the game now. And yeah, I think overall, I think it wasn't bad, I think it wasn't bad at all. But I think in hindsight, there's probably there's more to be desired, which I just realized the zoom on my camera is. Why are you being silly? Where are we at here? Yeah, why are we so far away? Oh, I see what's going on. It was like, that's silly. I normally have it like right there. And then we go like that. And then we go over here like that. There we go. I was like, I look so little on my horizontal view. Staggy Man says, make a custom lobby. I probably will at some point. Are you saying like you want to race now? Probably not tonight. I got Thanksgiving plans tomorrow, so I got to go. I'm gonna raid out here and go hit the hay. But definitely, if you're around on Friday, I'd be open if anybody wants to do some custom lobbies. I'd be open for some custom lobbies on Friday. Like, that would be fun. We could figure out what car we want to drive, or if we want to be crazy and just all of us go into pure pain and just go get an LMP car and see who can handle it. But yeah. You're in Aussie, Brisbane time. Let's see. So Friday. Let's see. Let me see what the time zone conversion is. Let's see. It's 3 p.m. right now. Okay. So that means it's going to be probably about midnight when I start on midnight for you when I start on Friday, because I'll probably start around 8 a.m. my time, but it'll be it might be just really early in the morning for you on Friday then, because I'll start at 8 a.m. my time, which if it's, so I'm trying to do the math. If it's 3 p.m. now, that means 11 a.m. So it's 11 p.m. for me. So 11 a.m. would be 3 a.m. for you. So it'd be midnight for you when I start. So no, Bob, you don't read too far into that. We're talking time zones between Australia and US. So Staggy Man's in Australia in Brisbane. And I'm, so we're trying to figure out timing. I am not starting at midnight on Friday. No. I'm too old for that shit. But yeah, so I would be, the start of my stream on Friday will be 8 a.m. Central Time. So Bob, for you, it'll be 9 a.m. And then, but yeah, we could do some customs. I would, if you're going to be up and still wanting to do that, Staggy Man, let's do it. I'd be game for that. And if Sunshine wants to join in, we could definitely get a few people in there. Maybe we can, I don't know how, I don't know if it would make sense to put AI in there or not. But yeah, and I'll probably do like the first, because Friday is my affiliate anniversary stream. So I'll probably end up doing the whatchamacallit, like the first half of it with racing, and then I'll probably do the second half with something else. So I'll talk to Barber, see if he wants to do some satisfactory, or maybe we'll do some trucking or something like that. Actually, trucking might not be a bad idea because I'll have all this stuff out as it is. So I'll talk to Barber and see if we'll start with racing and then move on to trucking or something. I don't know that I'm going to want to do 8 hours of racing, but who knows? All right, let's see. Let me back out of the game. But that was fun. I actually enjoyed myself tonight. So I'm not I'm feeling like maybe we're going to get somewhere with this. All right, let's go find somebody to raid out to so I can go to bed. Power washing. I mean, that's a possibility too. Barber might be cool with that too. Hey, quackers. You're coming in right at the end. Oh yeah, you missed it. But hey, you know what? I tell everybody you're right on time. It's 5 a.m. there. Fair. I suppose it would. Yeah, you're in the UK, so it would be 5 a.m. The good news, quackers, on Friday, it's going to be 2 p.m. in the afternoon when I start my stream for you. So I'm going to be able to catch pretty much everybody because I'm going to go from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. my time. So, oh yeah, you see that? I actually, thank you, quackers. I actually built that whole thing on stream. It took me 18 hours. It was 4 streams, 18 hours. I built the whole thing on stream. I've got some clips of it on Twitch. Actually, there's some clips on YouTube as well. So, yeah. And then right next to it is, it's kind of hard to see because it's black, but that's the Mercedes Lego F1 as well. So that's the big one. So they're, you can tell if you look closely. Here, I don't know. Maybe I can zoom in a little bit on that. I don't know. But yeah, it's there. Yep, Merc. Exactly. Mercedes is my team. Hamilton is my driver. So I do have, even on my phone, I have my Ferrari 44 on my phone. But I am also very happy with Kimi's performance this year. I think he's going to be a formidable force within Mercedes. He's already, kind of given Russell a run for his money. So I think that's just gonna be a thing. All right, let's see if I can get my buddy Rain. Yeah, I mean, in my opinion, he's rookie of the year, hands down. Kimi's rookie of the year. I'm just gonna call it right now. Like, don't get me wrong, Hajar is good, and the others are good, but Kimi, that dude is whole. I mean, he held off Max in that was in Spain, I think it was, Barcelona, and then he freaking like rocked it in Vegas. Like the dude's killing it. All right, let's see who is on. Let's see if we can repay the favor to Rain. Oh yeah, they're still on the thunders of war. Oh, he's got a new camera view too. Nice. I like it. All right, we're gonna do that. We're gonna go over there. We're gonna raid Rain because he raided us last night, so we're gonna return the favor tonight. But yeah, again, no stream tomorrow. The Red Bull F1 yesterday. You're on bag 4. Nice, dude. So yeah, we're gonna do this. Remember, no stream tomorrow. It is Thanksgiving. I'm gonna spend the day with the family. And then on Friday is the affiliate anniversary stream. So I'll be going for 8 hours. And we're going to start out playing some PMR. And then we'll figure out where we go from there. It might be something else. Or we might do some trucking, maybe some power wash. I don't know. I haven't decided. We'll check with my good buddy Barber and see what he wants to do too. So, but yeah, 1 year anniversary of being affiliate on Twitch. So it'll be a good time. But I'm going to leave you all with some music while you wait to get over to the stream here. Thank you again. Thank you guys, Staggy Man and Sunshine and Quackers coming back to the stream. Appreciate that, guys. Really do appreciate that. Have yourself a wonderful evening. Have a happy Thanksgiving if you are celebrating. If not, you might as well eat some good food in spirit for all of us who are celebrating over here and those around the world who might be celebrating. And we'll see you back again on Friday. Peace.